Welcome back, everybody. This is Proton Lorcana coming at you with another box opening. This will be box number 6, and so we're just going to basically cut open a fresh case, just because it's a rare treat to be able to do that in one these days. But we're just going to be doing one box today, and we've got it upside down, which is good luck charm in itself. Cool. All right. Let's crack it open. Actually, before we get cracking on this, we're a big fan of going to locals. We tested out a deck last night. We tested out where is it? We tested out our Mickey Mouse deck. Yeah, it did good. Like it definitely didn't feel amazing, but it didn't lose. But I think maybe it's because people were still learning their decks. But yeah, no, I love it. I really enjoyed this deck. So yeah, if you're thinking about making a Mickey deck, I've got a deck tech there for you. Take your own spin on it, because I don't think my first version is definitely not going to be the last version. Or the best version. But more importantly, so I met up with some friends and played some games before the hobby hangout, and the hobby hangout was actually draft, which is my favorite format. As everyone knows, that knows me personally knows that I love draft. Yeah, I don't know what that noise was. The Cool. I hate saying I'm all the time. Yes, so draft is literally you open up 4 boosters, pick one, pass to your left, and then in the second pack, pick one, pass to your right. And it's basically you just make a deck out of the cards, 35 card deck, and that's all fun, making a little... There's my phone making so much noise. Yeah, so that was fun. And now the store that hosts it, literally it's a great store, and they just give you just turn up. They don't give out like performance based pricing, so it's just like it's there for people to learn. It's a really nice little spot for new players to come in and have a good time. And because there's no prizing, there's literally no incentive to make a good draft deck. So I use it as an opportunity as a collector of someone who's trying to get 4 play sets to what I call hate draft. And that would be to just basically get the highest rarity cards or the highest value cards that you can for 4 packs. And this is what it basically looks like. So this is our first 4 packs for today, taking out all the... This is just the resin up and foils and resin up. So for attendance, we got the Millen Lee. I thought it was the most prettiest one. So you're definitely great card. We got a foil Crackerjack, and I think it was like a second pack. Our first pack was absolute trash. Someone passed me a Pocahontas and Miko, so I took it. So they must have had another one. So already we've got 2 out of 4 packs. We've got 2. Yeah, we have 2 legendaries, and then the super rares, we've got a Charles Mance, we've got a Closet Portal, Violet Par, Big Allen Beast, so that's pretty cool. And then and so this even this alone in 4 packs would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. So 2 more cards from this pile would be basically your rares and up sorted. So we've got Alpha Dog because I just like it. I was just taking all the foils, like at the highest rarity, all foils, depending on what was going on. So that would essentially be what you would get out of 4 boosters from the rare and up slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I lie. There's 3. So let's go. Clubhouse, Beast, Castle, Mr. Incredible. Cool. So that would be what you'd get out of the rare and up out of 4 boosters. Getting 2 one Legendaries 1/4, it's not too bad. But because I was hate drafting, I literally just took all the rares and up and good looking foils. I ended up getting another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more additional rares, right? Out of 4 packs, got 14 additional rares just there. And then we just got some cool foils too. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 foils. So if there's a draft and you're looking to complete your play sets or just get shinies and like higher rarity cards, just do that. Who cares? Like, it's draft. Like, if there's no real prizes on the line, why not just get the pretty cards? Why not just play whatever you want to play with? Like, and yeah. So anyway, so for the purposes of trying to complete a play set and also attending locals and supporting your local stores, I would suggest hit your drafts up as quickly as possible and maximize your time in the game. So that's going to be 4 boosters into this box. So we're taking out 4 boosters. Yeah, this box is going to be have a slightly better start because of it, but you should include your hobby hangout boosters in your box openings and stuff like that. Like, why not? I like doing a clean box, as in, if I'm going to do a box opening, I don't want to be doing a box plus whatever else I've got. We're going to equalize it all out to be equaling one box. It is definitely nice to do it just with a clean box and go from there, but whatever. It's not how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So we're going to take 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set that aside for next time. Cool. Let's get it opening. And we're just going to do the classic layout. Start with the old promo. Get some sleeves rocking up. What do you guys think in chat and comments? Do you guys like draft format? Do you like sealed in general? I love it because it's like an even playing. I feel like it's an even playing field for everyone, and it kind of feels like, I don't know. I've just always been a fan of draft. Like, when I used to play Magic and stuff, I thought it was cool. So we're gonna do our legendaries and shit and stuff up there. Let's just put our super rares here. We've already gone through what they are, and then here's our rares. Yeah, so what's the real highlights here? Probably the Quaker foil, Pocahontas and Miko. And then I really like the foil Grandma Woo Woo. Panda decks are pretty fun. I've reversed my buddy's one, and I love this little dog. I love it. Love that foil. And then we just got Carl's House Bells, Carl Still Misses Incredible, Buzz Lightyear, another Alpha Dog, Ursula, To Wither a Flower, Attack of the Vine, Ming Lee, Omnidroid, Vine Entrance, Maximus, Four Town, Hey, Peter Pan, Rainbow Magica, Vine Pod, and then into the foils, Ellen Lee, Hannah Zincaster, Miriam Mendelssohn, and a Colonel Huffy, and an item killing Aladdin, which actually might be a thing because it turns out items are popping off right now. Beep, 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 beep. Let's get cracking. Right, we're only after one uncommon, and It's not any of those, so we can quickly chuck that aside. Into the rears with the Peter Pan. Mike Wazowski. Love that. And a Doug. You have an item play, draw a card. Yes, please. All right. It's a bit of a slow start with that one, but at least we've got our 2 legendaries at 4 packs in, and a bunch of bulk rares. What decks are you guys building at the moment? Anything interesting caught your eye? You guys just like waiting for the meta to settle? I definitely feel like it's the best time to be building decks right now, is when it's unknown and experimental. Let's go for the Pocahontas. Hey, Scarl, all day, every day. Love that. Great start. Great start. And a Mike Wazowski on the microphone foil. Let's go. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. Microphone check, 1 2. Nice little start to the legendaries up there. I really like this art. I think that's cool. The Enchanted's interesting. The way that they've done it. Not sure I'm a big fan of it, but it's still interesting. I'd still want to have it. Okay, there's the... Yep, so we're only after 1 uncommon at the moment. So I'm just quickly checking through to see if we've got it. Anyway, Mrs. Credible, Grandmother Woo, and a foil Wooday. Nice. You may return a character with 2 or less from your discard. Well, when you play this character, choose one of the following. If you have another toy in play, do both. Return a character with 2 or less from your discard, and you may play a character 2 or less for free. That is a bonkers card. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy. That is definitely going to be the next deck I build, is the toy deck. Because I do have the 4 legendaries. But tonight I'm actually playing Infinity at another store that I haven't checked out yet. Doing a trade, well, doing an old trade with someone for other stuff, for older sets I'm trying to complete. So yeah, it's always cool to check out new spots, and because light boxes are getting harder and harder to get, I'm trying to be more local at more places so I can get more cases, because I really actually do want to hold draft events and stuff, and I need cases to be able to do that. Maleficent Diablo, I think I'm pretty sure we need that, and a Fort Ladon. Yeah. Give that a respectful, because it's pretty cool. We're definitely due to hit an Enchanted now. Actually, yeah, we're only 5 boxes in, 2 Enchanteds. Scary. So I've almost resigned to the fact that I just never get that many Enchanteds anymore. I'm not one of those lucky people that you see online doing lucky things. Translation collar and a foil dash par. Yep, bit of a bust, that one. At least the dash par is at least a playable card, isn't it? How about a 1 cost with evasive? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright. Skipping through to the uncommon section. Still not hitting what we need. And definitely another Merlin. I think our Russells, we've probably got a playset of that, but we'll take that. And to the foil Peter Pan. It's nice little golden foilays going on there. Great job on the foiling in the set, I think. It is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss indeed. Hopefully they keep this up when they seem to be going for thematic and definitely always testing out something new or doing something new. But hopefully they really start to hone it in and keep it consistently good. like they have with the set. Okay, we see Legendary, which is good. Alright, there's a bow. Mickey and Minnie Mouse, nice. I know who wants that. Carlo. Didn't it? It already came dinted. Wow. I'll just replace that with mine. I don't really care if I'm playing if my playset is dinted because it's a playset. It's going to get used, so let's just do that now. Should I be balalala? Do 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 do. Oh, that's. You see that? Did I do that, or did it just come like that? Trash, absolute trash. But I've got to say that the printing on this set has been way better. The centering is not all wacky. There's been some sets where you're just like, I mean, I actually personally I love the wacky centering, off centering cards. But like if you're like, yeah, it could be frustrating if you're like trying to grade things up for sure. Be very frustrating. Yeah, this Mickey Mouse one seems to be the legendary that I'm getting the most of. Like every set, everyone has like the curse of the legendary that I keep getting. So I'm glad that it's a somewhat decent one that I keep hitting as my cursed legendary. What's everyone else's cursed legendary at the moment? Kevin. Is Kevin good? Is Kevin good, guys? I don't know. Right, we really need to be hitting a lot harder. We need the Enchanted, eh? Honestly. We haven't even had an epic. That's crazy. Crazy not good. I think that if I was going to be buying to like voluntarily vying to get higher rarity, I'd be just getting cases of the pre-release packs and troves for sure. There it is. I actually think this might make a playset for us. And I definitely want to make a deck with that. Oh my god, we got another foil. We got another foil crackerjack. That's crazy. When you play this character, and whenever request, put top 4 cards of your deck into your discard. You may deal 1 damage to chosen character for each item put into your discard this way. I mean, it's kind of not good, right? Like, I'm not sure. It's funny. It's definitely a funny card, and we like funny. But yeah, that's cool. We will take that. Get up in the legendaries. Right, cool. Not upset about that, but honestly, I really want an epic or more at this point because this is looking pretty average. And let's get that uncommon that I'm trying to get. No, it's not coming. Windstorm, Peter Pan, and Tinkerbell. Oh, okay. Getting quite a few of these foil closet door portals. Yuck. We are very deep into this box. Not an epic inside. This is going to be an epic. Surely, mathematically speaking, this is an epic. The mathematic needs to check out. Mathematically. No. That, okay, I know that people want this Omnidroid, so that's good for them. Right, yep. I actually love that foil, despite it not being an epic. Ouch. Ouch. You're definitely losing money opening up boxes in this if you don't have an Enchanted, eh? Like, crazy losing money. Tonio Megabot, nope. And then we're going to the very playable Woody Rare. That's a great card. And another foil Alpha Dog. I'm actually just respectfully sleeving that because I love that card for some reason. I just think it looks cool. Pity it's not a dog. Otherwise it would go on my puppy deck. Boom. All right, please, for the love of God, give me an epic or more. No, close. Oy, nice, broke my shoulder. And then we're going into the Randall Bogs. Got to place it there already. I don't think we're going to place it at that. And Focus Search foil. Look at the top 4 card. Oh, let's have a look at the pretty factor. Pretty. Let's look at this. Pretty. I don't know why it's going super grainy like that. Not on 4K. Team. Is it not on 4K? On that camera? Weird. Yeah. How's about not hitting an epic? The box almost done. Has that happened to you guys before? One pretty epic. One pretty epic. One pretty epic. Damn you, Abu. Damn you to hell. What is with this card though? What the hell? When this quest banish him? Cool. I got 2 lore and I banished him. I mean, is it just like a rush card, but then it's a one-time use? I'm not understanding it. Maybe it's good. Because it just goes for 2 and it does its job and it's never living after that, after it quests, but I'm not seeing it right now. Okay, and then, yeah, Bo, let's go, Bo. Made Mary Aunt. And what the hell is a terrible pack? Ring of Stones. What is going on here? Honestly, all of these, there better be a bloody... There better be an Enchanted to make up for the lack of epics. Because this is hurting my soul. This is a real bad box. That's the... Okay, the one card, that one uncommon that we needed for a playset was this one here. So we are very happy to have that. Makes up for this atrociousness that we're seeing unfolding before us. Almost. Nobody like you. Carl and a foil turn. What the hell? I mean, it's a pretty card, but there's like an even better epic that just like outshadows that, and that was the time to get epic. 4 boosters left. No epic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 legendaries. Yeah, this is the worst box we've ever opened in history, for sure. Assuming that these are just going to be average packs for the rest of the average to like nothing. Okay, well, we're definitely having a laugh canister on this. Right, okay, that's actually not bad. And then we get a Winnie the Pooh epic. Okay, that we got a bitch more, don't we? Chat, we got a bitch more. We got to be more. I'm assuming that Winnie the Pooh is probably worth a lot because it's Winnie the Pooh. But damn, still hurts my soul. Hurts my soul just to hear you. Yeah, let's just put the fancy stuff there. Let's put the epics. It's technically 2 foils, even though that's just straight up better. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Oh, you know what? We forgot to give a rundown. So on that 5th box there, we got 1 more uncommon playset, so puts us on 50. Rares went up by 7, puts us on 16. Super Rares went up by 3, puts us on 8. And the Legendaries didn't go up by anything, so we're just sitting on 2 playsets at the moment. Yeah, I've got to give that a rundown at the start, but I'd like to keep up with the statistical nature of this experiment. Right, maybe we've got something interesting in this pack too. No, we don't. Damn it. Damn you, Satan. Canister, close the portal. Oi, that hurts. Alright, last 2 packs, chat. What are we gonna get another epic? Are we gonna get an enchanted? Or are we just gonna say we suck at opening up boxes? Are we gonna say that we clearly are not talented at opening up boxes and getting good cards? Despite everyone else online and their successes. Okay. Bitch more, get good. Stuff. Dash par and violet par. Combo shift. Evasive, resist 1. Not terrible. When this character quests or challenges, draw a card for each card under him. I actually somewhat love that. For you. Love that. And then with the Mulan kicking. We're doing epic kicks here. We're doing very epic kicks. Okay. You're going to need another epic to actually... You're going to need an enchanted to make this a good box. Otherwise, what are you going to call it? Not a great box? Average, below average. We're always below average if we don't get enchanted, aren't we? Let's be real. Alright. We got a Vixie. Got a Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. The foil Rosteamed it. What an absolute bust, guys. Crazy bad. You know, like, happy about the attendance thing, which has got nothing to do with this box, but just the general viscosity. 2 foil legendaries with Quackerjack. Maybe they end up being correct at some point. Wood and Buzz. Mickey, I think, is a good card. Miko's a good card. Probably the Pooh is probably the best card out of the whole box. I don't think that's it. Yeah, pretty, like, you know, some playable stuff here. 4 good, really, really good cards. If maybe Marita and Scargeek's good in Dash Par, but at the moment, nah. This is like the money. This is like all we already got from a we did well point of view from opening a box. So yeah, nah. Sorry team, we didn't do well. But you know, we've got 3 more boxes to go, so hopefully we actually get another enchanted so we can at least hold our head up high next in public. And yeah, that's the end of that. I will do another rundown of the play sets after, but now we're just looking at rares and up. And I think with what we've got here, I think we're probably on the way to definitely completing more of our play sets, which is what we want. Yeah, because at the moment, at the momento, this is like the pile of cards we're trying to play set out, which is quite big. And yeah, there's just like, that's the one that we got today, which is cool. We need some more of them, but we're definitely getting to the territory of we just need legendaries. We've got a place of that. Got that, that's completed. We didn't get that. We didn't get a moo. Yeah. So that's cool. Like, I think this gets completed. That doesn't. That does. That doesn't. That does for sure. I've got lots of dogs in this one. Do I only have 1 canister? 2 canisters. I think I've got 2 here too. I think we got maybe 1 or 2 of them. No Rapunzels. We definitely got a Violent British Par. No more duckies. Scarce. You got 2 of there. Okay, we completed the Omnidroids. I think of the Windstorm, we got 1 in there. Pocahontas getting close. We didn't. Sully and Boo's just evading us. I mean, we got the Enchanted, but we're not going to play with that. That's going to be rent money. Tinkerbell's going to be completed for sure. Interesting. We only got 1 Winnie the Pooh. Nice. Yeah, so that's kind of like where we're looking there. So that's going to thin down this a lot, and then hopefully we can binder it up in our little, this is what we're trying to complete folder. and then showcase that a little bit more clearer on the next one. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next one. Yeah, obviously, if you're feeling generous, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. All helps me out to keep, and motivates me to keep recording YouTube videos of this lovely game that we have here of Lorcana. Thank you everybody. Much love. Proton Lorcana is out. Bye.